Gemini, luck comes your way. Luck comes your way. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of July, and this can be an extremely lucky month for you around the 21st. We will talk about that. Before I get to the astrology, I have to give you a message from the tarot decks. I got 4 decks of tarot cards and my clarity card. So let's see what the first message is for you this month. What is the first intuitive message for you this month, Gemini? It's going to be extremely busy. The first message is blossoming. Blossoming. Something is blossoming and blooming in your life. Something is coming. Blossoming. Something is growing. Well, I do know that you are going to be extremely busy. Your social life can blossom. But let's get a clarity card on what might be blossoming in your life this month, Gemini. What can be growing, blooming in your life? Okay, so if you have been feeling restricted, feeling stagnated, feeling caged, you are going to have the intuitive mindset to get out of it and stop allowing things to stagnate you and stop your growth. You are going to get, and this is psychological. This doesn't have to be, this is not physical. You are going to change your mindset. You are going to have a lot of energy and help to change your mindset. And it all starts when Mercury, the planet of thought and communication, enters into the house of your mind. Your thoughts are going to change. You are going to have more confidence. You're going to be more intuitively aware. The third house is the house of thinking. Mercury rules thinking. And you are going to have empowerment regarding your thoughts to get out of your mental prison, your mental stagnation, your self-doubt, your lack of self-confidence. Gemini, it melts away this month. It melts away. And let me just say one thing. Neptune, the planet of intuition, goes retrograde. Now that's kind of odd. Neptune go retrograde. What happens with my intuition? What it does, though, is that Neptune is also the planet of compassion. It is the planet of understanding people and giving them the doubt. It's like, I doubt them, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Well, it goes retrograde, and what's going to happen? You're going to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. You're going to be more practical when it comes to zooming in on people, taking a look at them and seeing them for what they really are. This can happen around your career. What's going on with your career, Gemini? What is going on with your career? Let's get a clarity card on what information a retrograde Neptune on the 2nd might be bringing your way, because we already got Mercury there. Mercury's going to be clarifying things for you, and guess what? Neptune is going to say, oh yeah, I've been lacking the confidence to move forward, having compassion and deep understanding, and maybe feeling as though this person might need a second chance. And Neptune going retrograde says, oh, hell no, we don't. And let's just see, regarding your business, regarding your career, regarding your work, becomes clear to you. Confusion. You are tired of the confusion on your job. You are tired of the confusion in your career. You are tired of the confusion of you're not sure what it is that you need to be doing, because you said you promised you're going to stay on this job, and you need to sacrifice a little more to get what you want. And this card is saying, well, is it worth it? You have to ask yourself, is the struggle worth it? Because this is a struggle card. This is a card of competition. This is the card of having to fight for what you want. Are you tired of fighting for what you want? Neptune is saying, get some clarity with this. Is it worth it? Mercury is saying, time to think differently. Get a new idea, fresh idea. I do know that on the 11th, Venus, the planet of money, planet of socializing, the planet of friends, the planet of social events, is also going to be in your house of socializing. So this is it. You are going to be surrounded by people that have wonderful ideas for you. Venus is also about money. It rules money. What money-making ideas might help you regarding that confusion in your career? or that thoughts about your career. Venus is going to enlighten you about something. But let me just say, the delightful side of Venus is that Venus is going to bring more romance, more love opportunities, more socializing, more moving around. You know, it's like you're going to be talking with your friends and, you know, being out there having a great time with Venus. It's social events. Let's see what Venus on the 11th can also bring your way, Gemini. What might Venus bring your way? Well, Venus is going to bring some, we got the love card. Love, affection, niceness, pleasantness, nice harmonious relationships or being with people. This is wonderful. This is going to bring glow to you. You need it, Gemini. You need it. So this is going to be a really, really good month for moving around, socializing, meeting new people, you know, interacting, pleasantness, having loving conversations with the person you love or the people you love. I'm not judging. Or with your friends or with your family to have more social conversations. This can be very, very pleasant time for you. On the 22nd, the sun. The sun brings growth, vitality. It's also going to be in your house of socializing. What does that mean? It means you can do something different. Meet new people. Meet different people. You're going to, you exchange information. Your conversations are going to be so interesting because you like to talk. You like to exchange information. There's going to be a lot of attention coming your way and you are going to enjoy it. And let's get a clarity card. What might the sun on the 22nd bring your way, Gemini? What might the sun on the 22nd bring your way? Well, this card fell and this card fell. So, gosh, money. You got two money cards. Well, okay. We were talking about confusion in career, and guess what? The sun brings money because the sun is about growth. Money, money. But this is also paying your bills, having enough money to pay your bills. That's going to be great, right? So the 22nd can be a time of abundance for you. This is really, really wonderful. A time for abundance. Yay. So let's just see what my second deck of tarot cards. Let's just see what the second message is for you, Gemini. What is the second message? The second message for you is journey. Oh, time to take a trip. Thinking about traveling somewhere. Good time to do it, especially around the 21st. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen on the 21st. Well, I was going to save it, but I'm going to tell you now. What happens on the 21st? Well, on the 21st, Venus, the planet of love and attraction and beauty, and, nice things, socializing. They join forces. Venus and Jupiter joins forces. Jupiter is the planet of good luck and expansion. And Venus and Jupiter, they hook up, they join forces in your sun sign. What does that mean? Something lucky can happen to you. Something lucky comes to you. It could be a trip. Journey means to take a trip or to journey forward and do something different. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone, Gemini. Get out of your comfort zone. Yes. On the 5th, there is going to be a new moon. That new moon is going to be in your house of finances. Wow. Didn't I just say that something can happen? We just had some money cards for you. We had some beautiful money cards. Money cards. Well, it can, listen, let's see what happens around the new moon on the 5th. The new moon will give you inspiration to start a new direction with your work, making more money, increasing your income, getting more hours, getting a promotion, maybe getting a new job or a second job. Money. The new moon is going to stimulate opportunities to make money. And this is going to be absolutely wonderful for you. Let's see what that third deck of tarot cards, let's see what the message of the third deck of tarot cards is bringing your way, Gemini. What is the third message? The third message is buy the book. Buy the book. So the buy the book means that there's a few things that you can't skip around. You may want to make a shortcut with something. You may want to, get ahead of the line instead of waiting your turn. Or, as I heard someone say, you have to work with the rules to get what you want. Working by the rules. Because once you know the rules and you know what the rules can do, then you know how to work within the system to get exactly what you want. Work within the system. Let's get, there's always somebody with a get rich scheme or a quick this scheme, or we can do that to shortcut. It always ends badly. It always ends badly. Be careful with schemes, cutting ahead of time. So yeah, time management is good, but you can't, get around the rules because it will always catch up with you sooner or later. So let's get a clarity card on what is it that you need to play by the book. What is it that you need to play by the book? And that clarity card is, okay. So this is definitely about, let me just say this to you. This is a feeling card. Don't let your feelings get in the way of what you're supposed to do. Sometimes I don't feel like going to work. Who feels like going to work all the time? But if you take too many days off, they're going to fire you. Or they're going to find somebody to replace you. You're going to have to learn how to control your feelings when it comes to certain things and follow the rules, all right, in order for you to be successful. I do know that there is a warning on the 15th when Mars, the planet of motivation, the planet of courage, the planet of war, the planet of explosions, join up with Uranus. Oh my God. Uranus is sudden change, turnarounds, explosive. Mars is the fire and Uranus is the gasoline. And what can happen? So you can get a breakthrough regarding a thought you had. You know how you've been thinking a certain way about somebody or a certain thing, and all of a sudden it comes to you one night and say, all this time they've been lying to me, or all this time it has been a lie. And now you see things clearly. You get a breakthrough. Also, there can be something regarding your spiritual path. You could be attending a church, and all of a sudden you realize that somebody in your church, or maybe your pastor, is not what they're supposed to be. And you have a breakthrough, because it can be rapid and explosive, and it's like a breakdown or something. One more thing, you can get rid of a bad habit. This is a good time to let go of something that has been holding you back. Holding you back. Oh, yes. Excuse me. And on the 20th, Mars, the planet of energy again. But this time, Mars switches signs. Guess whose sign it goes into? It goes into your sign, Gemini. And that's going to bring a lot of energy your way. More energy, more vitality, more moving around, more self-confidence, more get up and go. You're going to be extremely busy, Gemini, extremely busy. And let's get a clarity card. What kind of busy might you be doing? What energy? What's going to energize you? Where are you going to put your energy? Here we go. Okay, whatever you do, don't be fighting. Or you may have to defend yourself. Or somebody is going to rub you the wrong way on the 20th and you let them have it. This is a war card. You may wage war on somebody around the 20th. You may say, I have had enough. I'm tired of you stepping on me, disrespecting me, disregarding my feelings. And you are not going to hold back. This can mean war, Gemini. This can mean war. Yes. And my fourth deck of tarot cards. Let's see what the fourth deck of tarot cards is. And before I get to that, Gemini, if you like my videos, go ahead and like and click like and subscribe so I can make more of them, so I can bring more messages your way, because I like what I'm doing. So go ahead, like and subscribe. Now let's get to that fourth message. That fourth message for you, Gemini, is direction. Okay, you have to choose a direction. What direction are you trying to choose? You can't go in all directions. You have to choose one way or the other. This can also be that you have come to a fork in the road regarding a decision. You can't keep going down the middle. You got to make a decision one way or the other. One way or the other. And let's get a clarity card on what decision might be coming your way What decision might be coming your way? It's going to be a decision about money. How you make your money, what you do with your money, how you increase your money. You know, there is going to be a decision or a direction regarding finances coming very soon. I do know that on the full moon, that full moon hits your house of, guess what? Money, resources, future money, taxes, debt, credit, institutions. There's going to be a full moon on the 21st coming your way. There's going to be something's going to be revealed to you, because full moons always reveal something hidden. A decision can be made. This could be lawsuit. You got a lawsuit? Some kind of lawsuit can be resolved one way or the other. There can be a decision in a lawsuit, a direction in a lawsuit. We're going to see what happens is going to come. There can be a chance of it coming around the 21st. And it could be regarding some sort of resources or some sort of money. Yes. And one more thing. Let me tell you something. You have got to have a better understanding with your family members or the people you live with. Family. Conversations might be needed. The planet Mercury enters into your house of home, family, traditions on the 25th. Time to have a conversation with the family or family member to clear the air. Also, good time to organize your home. Really good time to organize your home. Let's get a clarity card on this. And what kind of thoughts Mercury will be bringing to you around the 25th. And that is, first of all, freeing yourself from stuff. Maybe somebody has expectations regarding you, and you said, I've had enough. I'm freeing myself. So call me foolish when I do a certain thing, or call me this when I decide to take a different direction. Whatever. But Mercury's going to allow you to take free will, use your free will to make a decision that only suits you and not suit the people around you. Oh, yes. So Gemini, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of July. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.